Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Last time, we finished reading all the logs in, as I've written. So... Well, and also tomorrow's, like, the update, so I felt like it would be weird to just go back into Phoenix, right? Or Ace Attorney. So, we are going to look for nymphs. Because I've been ignoring those buggers for the entire time I've been playing in Forest. Apparently they actually have, like, super important secrets. Or, like, hidden areas. So, let's go! Where are you? Oh, also I gotta finish up the puzzles. Oh, I get new shards. That's helpful.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
As usual, Destiny has delivered you another gift. Once the surge in your chest has died down, a few pieces of shattered crystal lie motionlessly in your hand. Who salvaged them from the long river of the past? Unfortunately, that's a question that isn't easy to answer. Alright. How many more do we actually have to find? Chimeras. Wait, the garbage are over here? They aren't. Oh, they're over here. We have five. Oh, we have 15 more to find. Man, the first area is really had like a lot, huh? I don't know which ones I found already. That's like the major issue. Oh, cool. That was a good start. Look, Flutter. The golden pool waters are pouring down from the skies. How much power and might is contained therein? Rain waters equal opportunity to fall. It falls on both rich and the poor. But not this pool of water. One of these days, I'm going to bathe in those golden waters, with thousands of people staring up at me. That's what it really means to have value in my life. Wow. That's really kind of sad. I think you... Oh, crap. Yeah. You assign value to yourself by the value of others. Let's see. Goliath still alive. What is this crystal? Wait, what is this crystal? Finon, has the latest batch of refugees been admitted into the city? Thanks to Lady Tribby, the refugees have already settled. I hope that the holy city can heal their fatigued minds and bodies. Which city was it this time? Idelia, the city of books that worship Circes. Those insane Titan can almost turn the city upside down. All their books were burned too. It seems the matter of reclaiming the core flame of Nicodor is urgent. You must reach a verdict on who will bear the core flame of the Lance of Fury. Aglaya, you must understand that all I want is to extinguish the long-tainted soul of my clan's gods, with my own two hands. As for the core flame, make arrangements as you see fit. I see your concern only stretches as far as yourself, Mighty. There is no need for humility among warriors. When we are faced with Nigador, we should use our strengths to seize the core flame. Or are you saying you're scared? Perhaps you think that your skills in battle are no match for mine, and you have no choice but to ask for mercy in advance. Don't make me laugh. The Cromnoan dictionary does not contain the word scared. As for a battle of strength, you are welcome to try me right now. Stop fighting! Stop fighting! We don't know where Castrum Criminals has drifted off to. Where are we supposed to go in search of Nigador? Leia Glaya, we have another matter besides the looming threat of Nigador. We have lost contact with another distant city. Cast, are you saying that it was not the work of Nigador? No matter how ruthless Nigador is, there's no way they could raise an entire city in an instant without leaving a single survivor. I understand. I will send Cypher to take a look, if he is willing. For now, we shall have to sit and watch for any developments from inside Akuma. The golden thread grows tighter by the day, yet waves of life can be felt from time to time. I fear something big is about to happen. I don't remember reading that. Although that was like 3.0, 3.1, so long time ago. Chimera. Anything here? I'd probably switch my exploration team.
Let's see. More and more
Huh, Barbarian has a quest for me now. Don't think I see any. Oh, not that. Gene Dank. Man. I think. Oh, there's one. Sneaky, sneaky. I know I can go into the mural, but I really want to go on a heroic adventure with heroes of legend. I remember that back in those days, death was a lot softer and warmer than it is now. Really?
species.
These plants feel as though they're completely lifeless. Now it's even worse than before. I really miss our boss. Hope everything is going well for them. The boss of the nymphs? So I guess it's like 2 per area? Because it's 20? Yoink. Did I get the one that was here? God damn it. Truth lie. All things are one. From which comes two, which splits into three. The sun and the father, the moon the mother, wander not from filial duty. So one avoids darkness and folly. It's not like a secret one back here, right? Alright, cool. Hmm.
What's Dad talking about?
For a ritual? I swear to God, I caught this one before. You're so awesome. I definitely can't keep up. You're not going to eat me, are you? Don't eat me. I'm dead. Wow. Wait, that's first 10. Right. Yep. How many more do we need? Let's take 9. It's my fault for not finishing it. We're getting it every week.
Let's save some time.
Nope, nothing there. Are there like no tech points here? Oh. Never even noticed this one.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Make it neat and tidy.
Oh. Chest. Cool.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Alright, this just keeps going, huh?
You ever tried the pool?
The backup one. The backup one. Ugh, where did I put it?
Where are the bugs? Can't exactly run through this. That one? Oh. No, that's a pig.
Let's go back for another soak.
Man, there are a lot of ritual spots, huh? Oh, okay, star request. It's you, young friend. Come down. The water is just right. Then I'll gladly accept it. You enter the bath. As he said, the temperature is just right. Where should I begin? How about we start with you? I hear that Nigador's brethren were running rampant in the city when you first arrived in Akuma. Before that attack happened, an occasional outlander seeking refuge would come here for shelter. Their cities had been razed to the ground, and they could not survive long in the wasteland. And now the number of refugees seeking protection in the holy city is rising. Because you defeated Dicador and made the journey to Akama that much safer. The cough is not going away. The Trailblazers garner much merit. Haha! If an Outlander bard hears of your exploits, I reckon he will surely write a song regaling your feat. Resources during disasters are scarce, and Akama can't take in too many Outlanders. Welcoming everyone will only plunge the city into chaos. Right now, most of these Outlanders have been situated in a shelter far away from the city walls. The conditions are much better than the wastelands, with the city guards protecting the place, but it will never grant them a sense of security akin to their homes. So the Council of Elders came up with a temporary solution, to allow only a small number of Outlanders into the city, decided by drawing lots. This method may be unfair to those who object, because the council has rigged the process to select the useful ones. Ow. Strong men who have mastery over special skills and proficiency in hard labor stand the highest chances, while old folk with children in tow the lowest, even if they require more assistance. How about no one gets allowed in then? That's the most fair. Sounds hardly fair. Isn't this normal then? So the Council of Elders recognize its strengths as well. The Council of Elders basically gimping the refugees by taking their like most valuable people so they can't rebel. Let's go with the Council of Elders recognizes strengths as well. You mean? I see. Those of ability are far more easily favored. Akama's resources are limited, but there is enough to aid most of the Outlanders. The real question is, are we willing to pay the price? If a group of strangers was starving at the gates, and they could live with a mouthful of food, Akama would be more than capable of saving them. But you and I will have one fewer bite. One fewer bite of an apple, for example. I like apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Then, are you willing to relinquish an apple on your table in exchange for a stranger's survival? I'd be willing to forego any number of apples to save a life. If it was just one, I'd be willing. I'll only agree to acts that don't harm my own interests. That would depend on what they have in exchange. I wouldn't do it, even if there was no price. Wow. I'm not that much of a good person that would self-sacrifice. But if it's something that I can go without, yeah, if it's just one, I'll be willing. Looks like kindness does indeed exist within you. To forgo one's benefits, no matter how small they may be, is still a noble act worth commending. But we cannot force all the citizens to do the same. The answer to this question incurred further discord. The city's people are locked in verbal conflict to this day. How I see it at least, is that Akama should be tolerant. Even if we can't save everyone, we should embrace kindness and provide resources for others to live on. Because the true resource is people. A city without her people is like a vessel without fine brew, unable to stand steadfast in violent gales. I agree with your perspective. Who knows? I fear only Origins' miracle may be able to give an answer. During your loud discourse, a youngster has... Master, what are you doing here? I had such a hard time finding you. I have news for you. Oh, is you, Paladin. I will have the good news first. Unfortunately, I only have bad tidings. An Outlander group arrived at the city gates not long ago. They did not attempt to enter the city. Their course set directly for the Abyss of Fate instead. Their circumstances are unknown right now. Socrates is silent for a moment, as if contemplating a conundrum that his student threw his way. The Abyss of Fate. Isn't it extremely dangerous there? Why did they not head for the Council of Elders shelter? I don't know. Perhaps they have a conflict of faith with Akuma, like that priest of Nodus. Good thing you are here, my friend. How about we survey the situation personally? Might I trouble you to come with us? I'd be happy to help. You are both forthright. I must treat you to a meal when we return to Akuma. I'm ready, Master. Let us head off. Well, this is unexpected. Is there no other butterfly here? Oh, no, there's one. This lecturer now has no idea about the history of the Golden Age. He's just talking a load of baloney. Do I understand it all? Of course I do.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Wrong.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Faith can dispel.
Unless there's like a secret ramp somewhere, I think we've got all the ones in here.
What are you folks going to do next?
Thank you for the food you give us.
Oh, it's just here. Alright, that should be it?
Thank you for the food.
Oh wait, this is the precious air bath? I'm in the wrong place. I want to get out of here. This.
Coming in to have fun?
Do you prefer an even trade, or do you...
Never knows that chest. Have I been through this?
You ever tried the cold pool?
Man, I missed a lot of stuff.
Nice. But surely there's something better out there.
No, I walked through there.
Where did I put it?
Wait, I walked through here and I missed that chest? What the hell's wrong with me?
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
Oh, liar. What? A seemingly intricate construct that flows with music on its own. Could musicians be hiding behind the wall, taking turns to play it? The baseballer hero who has traversed stars would naturally not entertain such juvenile conjecture. You've got it. It's a liar fairy. Your experience lends weight to your deduction. Makes sense to me. items here.
The story of the Chrysos heirs is truly astounding.
To the market. Alright, how many are we at? Is there a way to move this faster? My god, it's so slow. Nine more, just 9 more in the city somewhere.
I heard that he's a believer in Zacharias.
Hmm. Do I know that child? What the hell is that?
There seems to be a new show at the bats today.
Was that one of the flying pigs? I guess it is. Ah, sneak. This golden nectar is so sweet. I want to share with all my friends. Can I have some? Want to try some? No way. This jar's all mine. That's weird. I suddenly feel dizzy. Investigate. There's so many knickknacks along the eaves of the house. Are they not safe? Are they not a safety hazard? This is true.
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
Let's save some time.
Let's leave Akuma.
It said that such beautiful chests display in conspicuous spots are. Oh. Yeah, I goes way too fast. Investigate. Investigate what? We hear sweeping, quiet and concealed. An ideal vantage point for a thief. A best place for our lovers on dates. Yes. And book. Kings of Kremnos. Oh.
Don't sneak up on me from behind, outsider.
Oh. The reason people spend time alone is to enjoy peace and quiet. You must understand such simple logic, surely. Wait. Oh, was this where Mighty was originally? And after finishing Nicodore's quest, they just put this here. There's no need to be so harsh. Let's have a chat. Fine. What do you wish to say? Oh. He's not gonna disappear like every night is, right? I'm not Pip Heights, but it's windy here, and I'm feeling a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me, but if you're not too busy, can I have a bit more firewood? Some more firewood? Not let people come through here, and I might really have been extinguished if you didn't find me. Tell me your story? I'm Rolling Stone, and I go where the wind takes me. After leaving Giorios, his divine body, I thought my adventure was finally going to start. There's nothing interesting up here, other than wow, other than the occasional bug and the clouds in the sky. What do I get from this? Good question. I don't have anything, but if you don't mind this little flame, you may have it. Has this feather of flame, I guess. Not bad. Can't really complain about anything since I'm out here. This is what I agreed on. Take it. An ancient looking Giorios' ember. An ancient looking torch, said to hold the last unextinguished cinders of Giorios. When the long night descends, it might bring a glimmer of light to a world of darkness. Heh. If you're afraid of the dark, just keep me by your side. Torchbearer Neo. Oh, the flying chalice. That's what it was. And a jug. Where are these damn bugs? Why is there a spire? This should be the place that Tribby mentions, but you don't even glimpse a hair of that great soothsayer. You Aquamans are so slothful. Has Kefli never taught you the virtue of punctuality in your labors? According to the school of relative cognition's first law of waiting, when you wait without purpose, the relative time your brain experiences will experience a state of exponential increase. You decide to give your brain some exercise and pass the time. Remember, who we're waiting for, Bear Draco? I have no idea. Nice answer. You managed to get yourself all dizzy. According to the second law of waiting, your perception of time will be accelerated to 99% the speed of light. Of course, the above was all made up by the school of relative cognition. You're pulling my leg. The baseballer is angry. Narrator, that's not funny at all. Rather than wait around, why not catch the early warm? Ask around for Pathicia's sightings. I don't remember starting that quest at all. Are there any bugs down here? To the chest. I saw this. And a bug. Cool.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Are you here to eat dirt? Wanna try a bit of butterfly? Might taste bitter, but I am sweet. Eating sweet things is good for your health. Wow, that's weird. What the hell? You found me! This dim flame wants to find somewhere pure to call home. And it doesn't like this place because of the strange smell. Don't stop and don't turn back. Or the spiritual flame will be extinguished. You, by the side of the road. You who have found me. I want something good. Keep something good. Tell me your story. I am Diorios' skin. I've been witness to plenty and been burning forever. I fear darkness, fret over dampness, and dread being extinguished. I like stones, I like fire, I like good things. Crackle. Gimme. What do I get from this? Yes. Worry not. The dim flame will not does not lie. The dim flame will protect you at night. Tranquility or broken dreams? Broken dreams, I guess? No. This gives the dim flame nightmares. Something softer, please. Good, excellent, and desired. The dim flame is stronger. Here, for you. Another ember. Best handwritten notes.
Let's save some time.
Don't see the butterflies. He's not playing at you. I was going pretty fast though.
Let's save some time.
Wait, are you one? I've learned that the ones that like move around like that are usually suspicious.
Let's save some time. Let's save some time.
Whoops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Hey, another one. Where are you going? Hey, you! My spiritual flame is dwindling. Sharing is off the table. Unless you can add firewood to the dying flame and make it burn ferociously, then you can take your share. Otherwise, stay away. Tell me your story. It was Yorios that sculpted me and used a core flame to give me sentience. I have guarded the small flame all these years, but even the hardest boulder will weather. As you can see, this is what little I have left. What do I get from this? The flame is ever changing, but the land remains constant. Your work will be rewarded. How about some medical herbs? Oh, okay. I can feel the power. Well done. Take this sliver of spiritual flame with you. It is yours now. I haven't not seen like any other bugs.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Okay, rude. We barely met. Back. What you see before you is simply an ordinary basket. As you can see, it bears no resemblance to a trash can. However, among all the baskets, why does this particular one capture your attention? This must be fate. This basket has the soul of a trash can. Press F to assassinate. It's commendable that you recognize this is no ordinary basket. However, this is my private domain, impolite one. Rain, wind, and sunshine are guests embraced, but not uninvited kings. You understand? Not really, but I'm a part of nature too. Since when did Memorial Market become a personal property? Did I make it clear enough? This basket is my home, and you keep your hands off and don't dig through it unless I say otherwise. Got it now? Oh, I feel bad. Is this a homeless child? Am I bullying a homeless child?
You like trash cans? Well, congratulations! You're a true philosopher.
Wow, yeah, my soulmate apparently. Or Brotherhood of Trash Can? I don't know. The golden Nestia might fancy the rich over the poor, but the Dark Thanatos knocks on every door equally. Just between you and me, I've set up a secret doorbell for them, visible only to the Titans. Tell me more about your... I don't care that much. Very well, Destined One. I'll read that one when I'm not hunting down these stupid bugs. Man, I don't see them all. Feels bad to ignore a child crying, but there are bugs that need to be harvested or something.
There seems to be a new show at the back.
I feel like I've gone everywhere and I don't see anymore. Maybe I should use Herta. Yeah, I still 7 more. And there are not more chests, so maybe if I use Herta and like...
Take a look.
Might be able to find them.
This is pure genius in action.
Okay, there's actually one like super close. How did I miss this one?
It's about time you do some exercise.
I forgot the thing has a portal. Bartholos, you bastard! The power of Whimsy! I surrender. If you keep pulling like that, we'll be split apart. You're getting better and better at turning time back. It's no wonder that old Ornix is keen on you. It would be such a shame to waste your talents on the right path. Would you be interested in a little collaboration? What kind of collaboration? Though I may not have your talents, my reputation as the master thief is still known far and wide. Joining us would be a bet you won't regret. You see the tailor shop on the corner? There's an antique vase there. Unfortunately, the foot traffic is high in there, and it's tough to get a moment to strike. But all you need to do is waggle that little finger of yours, turn the clock back to a quiet evening with no one around, and I can walk it right in and snap it up with ease. Is this vase valuable? Don't be so hasty, I haven't finished yet. Then you take the vase to an antique store to sell it. When the boss turns around to put it away in the warehouse, I will sneak in and grab their accounting books before anyone is any the wiser. Is the accounting book valuable too? This is no simple accounting book. There is an old land deed stashed in there that was signed even before the War of the Titans, back when Akuma was no more than wilderness. As for the demarcated area, don't let this shock you, but it is the current location of Kefli themselves. With this land deed, we will have a legitimate claim to ownership of the dawn device. Then, when we say day, the sun will be high in the sky. When we say night, the world will fall dark before your eyes. If anyone wants to see the light of the sun, they will have to pay us a fair fee. When the time comes, I will buy this entire street and steal from any house I want. As for you, if you wanted to hold the dawn device for a bit to play, it would be perfectly fine. I'm taking 70%. You're even worse than I am. This whole thing was my idea. This conversation is going nowhere. My throat is all hoarse from talking. And for what? Just take your darn chest and enjoy it yourself. Later.
Oh.
How did I miss this one?
Never save for tomorrow.
Should be one more. Wait, was I not there already? Did I not grab that one? Does it? Wait, what? Okay. Oh! Goddamn, there's one right here. That's strange. How come those big guys aren't worried about getting burned? Seems like I haven't done enough heat resistance training. I need to go all out. Alright, 6 more.
Drink 10 vats of water every day, and Fagusa bless you.
10 vats? Is that like a gallon or a liter? Or like an entire jug? Which is like 20 liters.
This is the sacred beast of Fagusa.
Please, Kefu, not a spirit thief.
Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Really? How have I never noticed that? That if you're not facing directly on it, it just spins forever. Did I just ignore this?
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Hey, is that light or a pig? What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell's going on back there? I feel like I witnessed something I shouldn't have.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Where are the nymphs? Oh! Man, I really do ignore like a lot of things.
Feels like I'm being watched by Aquila.
The steam here is so strong. It's like a barrier. I can't even touch any of the water. But I'm still not giving up on my chance to take a bath. Here I am, a tiny butterfly powering into the wind.
Masters really didn't go easy.
Oh.
Any other secret butterflies here?
Feels like
The hot ball is what I live
watched by Aquila.
This one's closest.
I'm going to the hot pool.
It's back to the grand bath.
Oh. Surprised no nymphs here. Five more. Did I just use the points? Or the shards to finish it off? Because I feel like I've gone everywhere. So it's like only like the super hidden ones now, huh?
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
She does so well. Well, they're like right next to it. That puzzle? Oh. There's a spear. Where? I don't see anything. It's up here? Oh, it is. Did I not walk up here? I truly am a fool. Wait, where'd it go? Did it pierce the ground? No, they're there. It just blended with the wall.
Oh.
There was one more chest. Yep.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
How did I miss this? I was literally here.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Oh, might as well talk to this thing. I'm very thankful to have met you. I was down on the ground for a long time, but no one stopped and paid me any mind. What has this world come to? Tell me your story. Me? Huh? You mean you can't tell? I'm the everlasting spiritual flame. I'm no ordinary rock. I'm a rock with divinity. Because I fell from the body of Giorios. Since you helped me, I'll let this one slide. What do I get from this? There is always rewards those who sow. How about it? Make a satisfying offering, and I will repay you abundantly. My most precious trash. Is this flammable? Flammable? If it doesn't burn, it's useless. Fine, have my moral. I have received your offering. Very nice. Take my gift for your hard work, kind soul. How many more do these? Oh wait, I think one each, huh? Okay, that's all the chests. Yeah, I guess I gotta use the shortcuts. But I legitimately don't know where else I can look. As you touch the mannequin, a glad voice emanates from within, causing you to shudder involuntarily. No need to panic, my distinguished guest. This mannequin is my garment maker. I have granted it a portion of my divinity so that it can take action like a living being. Sometimes I use it as a model for tailoring clothes. If necessary, it can also carry out official duties or engage in battle. I see. It's like the miniature hurt us. Though I'm not sure what you mean, I agree this method of controlling puppets isn't exactly unique. As long as you understand, that's enough. The mannequin doesn't express displeasure at your interruption. Oh, looks like I thought I had cat ears for a second there. It doesn't help. It doesn't have a face capable of making expressions. But the sudden silence tells you that perhaps it's time to leave. My distinguished guests, please don't rush to leave yet. I still have something to say. Can you read minds? Only when we are connected by the golden thread. You've experienced it personally before, haven't you? In fact, I've been troubled by something recently. If you are willing to lend a hand, I would be very grateful. This is the truth. Not long before Akma was invaded, I received some prophecies. Unfortunately, I was too busy to pay attention to them at the time. I've tried to interpret these prophecies recently, and discovered they were obscured by an unknown force, which I can't unravel alone. Therefore, I need your assistance. Do you need to generate electricity? While you indeed received Ornus' blessings, I am afraid we must seek the help of the other Titans' kin in this matter. Don't worry, I will assist you throughout the process and share the interpreted content with you. In simple terms, I need you to help collect a type of creature called creation nymphs. They possess the Titan's blessings and can aid me in interpreting these prophecies. Creation nymphs? That's a little complicated. In short, nymphs were essentially human beings who had lived in the era Chrysia. Legend has it that Thanatos sent disciples of romance to defective cocoons, where they were reborn as butterflies, destined to continue their lives as loyal aides to the Titans. In the era Bellica, Circes accidentally lost her divine form. Nestia, unable to accept the fact that the lover was injured, collected Circe's scattered bodies, intending to weave them together with threads to bring the other Titan back. The former followers of the two will also voluntarily join this arduous journey, and they are the creation nymphs. The beautiful and fragile belong to Nestia, while the brave and strong belong to Circes. Reassembling the divine body is no easy task. The nymph must perceive all things, gathering wisdom and love from the words of others to provide for Nestia's weaving of the golden threads. Thus, they have an alternate name, Weavers. But this act is destined to be futile. Information overload. All you need to do is bring back any nymphs you encounter, and I'll handle the rest, distinguished guests. During the process of capturing them, you may witness some phenomena that are hard to comprehend. Don't worry. Those are merely the remnants they leave behind. In Akama, the nymphs exist in the form of butterflies. The aura of romance oozing from them is unusual, and should not be difficult to distinguish. I've asked my trusted nymphs to prepare a small puzzle for practice. Why not give it a try, my esteemed guest? It may prove useful in unraveling future prophecies. So listen carefully. Created by Circe, yet bound by a string of romance. If you touch its roots, you can create a knot of destiny. Seek out its hidden place. I've left a gift there just for you.
These fruits aren't very good.
Oh, they're gone. Just the roots of the tree, where the treasure chest upon which a butterfly had landed appears. Excellent, like a butterfly. This puzzle isn't a walk in the park. Are you a genius? Hear the reward from Lady Aglaya. I'm going back to her now.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Not bad, my distinguished guest. You are more skilled at this than I imagined. To facilitate your collection, I set up multiple garment makers in areas where the larvae are likely to appear. Very thoughtful, right? Now you have access to them as well. I'm looking forward to your good news, my distinguished guest. Thanks again for your assistance. The winds riding on golden threads bring tidings of your situation, esteemed guest. Has there been any progress? Wait, how did the stone tablet turn into an apple? Help me recall the captured nymphs? As you wish. I will summon the nymphs out you once touched back with golden threads. I hope this lightens your burden somewhat. The armor has the power of millions of golden threads to pull back the few nymphs you once touched. What did that do? Esteemed guests, the god maker in Eternal Holy City Akama can no longer detect any more nymphs. But a plethora of butterflies disappeared in the chrysalis room. Come take a look at the god makers when you can. What? Where's the chrysalis room? I have gathered all the nymphs here. Thank you, esteemed guest. And now I shall begin to unfurl one of the many prophecies. The golden thread solidifies around the mannequin, creating a cocoon that envelops it. As the cocoon falls away, a phrase in the shimmering golden letters briefly appear in the air before fading. Butterflies know everything. It appears the weavers are guided by the prophecies. This unusual phenomenon may well hold the key to unlocking their secrets. Could be an image, or perhaps a clue to a specific location. If you're intrigued, you can try solving it. Thank you once again for your aid, esteemed guests. I want to know more details? Sure, ask away. Okay, never mind. Are all the nymphs I found here? Yes, the blessings of these nymphs have been extracted by the golden needles. To avoid harming their souls, I crafted special insect bodies sewn from the golden threads, allowing them to temporarily reside within. The nymphs are my assistants, my messengers, my eyes. We share the title of weavers, an inseparable bond. If possible, I hope the holy city can provide them sanctuary as well. In the past, nymphs made their home within the cocoon of romance, where they exchanged fascinating secrets. Nessia's silk threads allowed them to evade the call of the river souls, like sailors crossing the sea on a vessel. I lived through an era when romance was yet untainted, and knew the cocoon's structure. Thus, I attempted to replicate their shelter for them, using the golden threads. What you see now as these insect bodies. Though only a temporary measure, is enough to sustain them until the end of the flame chase journey. Oh, I got 20. When did that happen? Was that 15 before? That seems random. Very cool, I guess. I really wanted to finish. Yes, Popless. Or whether the Abyss of Fate. Oh god, I got there. Okay, we're going here. It's not a large map anyway, so it's not. Hopefully not that bad. Oh. How many pieces are there? Yeah, I guess we're working backwards.
Stream forward. Lean forward.
Where are the bugs?
Stream forward. The gleam of old blades.
Whew! Thank you so much. Finally, another visitor here after all this. Ah! That hurt! Darn it. How have I been bruised again? Buried again. Quick, take me up and save me! Yeah, not gonna lie, that was pretty annoying.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Is this a puzzle room? Just. Are there any bugs? Just. Oh yeah, there's one here. It's far from me.
Seek, and you will find.
This pillar here. Why has it been impacted by the miracle? Why can't it be fixed up? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? You two-faced thief. Oh, nice of the bug gave me a salad. Yes.
Stream 4.
Let's see how well this team does.
Of old blades.
Completely unsynergistic. No defense. Oh, wow.
No, that's better. Never hesitate. She's love.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That won't do. Forever. Triumph. Victory is inevitable.
This is double
This is
speed.
working out way better than it really should.
This is double speed.
This is what exploring the cosmos is
Ooh,
all
actually,
about.
it's like relatively decent. The world in Ors's eyes. That's the so-called black tide. It was so strong that I almost drowned. I felt chills all over. So nauseous. I never want to have that experience again. Ever again.
Stream 4. The gleam of old
Weird random Amy. Bug? Oh, right, this is the quest. Master, look! The things. Though expected, the Mad King's kin are admittedly resilient. Paulton, you stay here. You stay in a safe place. Young friend, I'll be counting on you to watch my back. Oh, that line's got me all fired up. Master, you martial arts all along? No, I simply seized the chance to rally those refugees, so they would keep calm. Ah! Get away from me, monsters! No! Wait, crap. Yeah, I'm so injured.
Right.
I was having fun with this game.
Receive divinity. Stay back, Clara.
Yes, you!
I just find it really entertaining to watch.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Not super powerful, but my god, is it fun.
Again,
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
right on time. Mountains fall!
The dead return! Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Ahem. Master, these people, they're not doing well. They were already injured before we got here. Indeed. And from the looks of them, they haven't had a proper meal for a while. Who's in charge here? Here. Oh, here. A woman holding a child emerges from the crowd. Thank you all so much. Especially the gray-haired hero. How can we ever repay you? That could wait. Why did you go to the Holy City's designated shelter? There are sentries garrisoned there. It's much safer than here. Shelter. Guards. I've heard the guards before. Talk about some Dromass workshop incident. Drawing lots, resource allocation, and whatnot. So I didn't dare ask them to clarify. I think the burden on the Holy City is already heavy enough. Even if we beg the guards to let us in, it would only add to their troubles. In the end, it would just lead to an unpleasant situation. If that's the case, we might as well look for a nearby place to rest our feet. To see if we can fend for ourselves. But who would have thought? Mama? Will we die? No, baby. It won't happen as long as Mama's around. But Uncle Anthony and Sister Aisha, they really look like they're going to die. My tummy is hungry too. Didn't you say we'd have something to eat once we got to the Holy City? Mama? When will we get there? I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. The woman crouches and holds her child tight, tears suddenly streaming down the corners of her eyes. Saktiris softly clears her throat and pulls you to the side. Anyone who just suffers so much hardship will find it difficult to keep their emotions in check. Best give that mother and child some space. The Outlander's situation is much worse, I imagine. If we keep turning a blind eye, they will at best survive for a week. That is, if they aren't attacked by wild beasts first. Such is the tragedy of life. How can we help them? It will be it would be hard to bring them directly into the city, so we can only provide supplies for them. And I have an idea about that. The Holy City shelter is only half a day's trek from the city walls. There are guards there, so it'll be safer. It's just that the way these refugees are now, getting there would be difficult. They haven't much food to begin with, and that last attack has left them in urgent need of emergency medical supplies. We can provide them with these two for now. When their wounded are healed, we can escort them to the shelter. But teacher, all medicine is now considered wartime supplies, Nakama. Distribution is under strict control. Most people won't be able to even buy any. I know. I will think of a way. At least to guarantee their survival. The good news is, food isn't strictly regulated. You can easily get enough food to feed these people for a week at Memorial Market. I have like little 2 tons of trick snacks. They won't be healthy, but they'll be fed. So, I suggest we split up. Lieutenant and I will secure the medicine, while our young friend buys some food back. After which we will reconvene here. Hey, do I really need to come along? I was thinking of doing the procurement with this gray-haired hero. I need a helper. Remember my instructions last month? I'm getting old, and there are many things I need help for. If there comes a day when I haven't the strength to walk a step farther, you will have to take my mantle and carry on guiding the people of Akma. As you wish, teacher. Well then, before we set out, is there anything our young friend wants to say? Leave it to me. Thank you, young friend. I really appreciate you accompanying me on my errand. When this is all over, I have to thank you in earnest. Didn't you say you were going to treat him to a meal? Don't forget my share. Then, we'll meet later, gray-haired hero. God, I hope they're safe. Wait, they go in this little nook here? Oh, it's just. Okay, there's an info right there.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Yeah, puzzle. Did I really never go up here? Yeah, I haven't done this puzzle either. Purified. It is said that this painting depicts the process of carefully passing knowledge on to Circes. I don't believe it anyway. How can a scroll this size contain such wisdom? Huh. Isn't this like the same amount as the other one? At least it's easy.
Oh.
Now, is there anything in the dawn time? I don't even know I have access to it during the day.
Stream forth. Gleam of old
Yeah, okay. But there's a puzzle here, so I should do it. Okay, I need to hit the blue. Oh, actually, this is kind of tough. Okay, no, that actually is like the simplest one. I guess it's like one of the tutorial ones.
Seek, and you will find.
Those golden remains are probably going to be something important before I get side quests. It's gonna be like a massive lore drop.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Okay, so we've cleared that out. Where else do we go? You only collected 4. Like, the rest must be here then.
Stream forth. The gleam of old.
Or right here. Where is the warm sun? Where is soft death? Where is my lover waiting? Where are the heroes from the epics? My master, when will you make your return and bring life into the earth, Rick? Spooky. Okay, there's nothing in there. Nothing there. I hear a chest. There's the Trojan horse.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Still nothing. I really wish like common enemies dropped like some of the relic XP. Like at least one, so it actually makes it worth fighting overworld enemies on a daily basis. I don't well actually do understand why they make it so rare to like level up relics. But I really hate it. Really hate it. I actually don't have like a big issue with the relic system because it's something like you just do every day for like, I don't know, 5 minutes on auto. But it's the XP that's a real big problem. Because I have like at least 1,000 relics to have like decent potential.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
How good is that one?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
There's a spear up there, which apparently ignored. Oh, I can't even punch this in this mode. Okay, I fixed the bridge. And then... Wait, can I not get up? Is there an elevator? Yeah, the elevator over there.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
But yeah, I think like if you do the math, you only get like, assuming that... No, you don't even need to assume. You always get like direct remains for 5 stars. I think you only get like enough XP like per week if you use like all your energy. You only get enough for 4 plus 15s if you do simulate universe as well, and that's like to the max.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Ooh, bug. It's so scary up here, and it shakes so much when it moves. I'm just a bug. Why do I have to crawl all the way up to a place like this? It's not like I even have any wings. Because Simulating Universe you get... Oh, I trapped myself. Oh, I did again. Yeah, so they have such a large space inside. That's my circle center. Wait, what the hell does Zagreus do here? There's only one bridge point. And like, even if I raise it, there's no way for me to get up. Unless I change the clock or change the time again. I gotta move back to the bridge. Alright, then we'll turn time forward or back. I don't know. No, that's still smithing. Well, I'm lost. So I'm gonna call it a day there, because I feel like I'm about to throw up. I whipped the camera around too much. Also, it's getting pretty late. Tomorrow's update day, I think. So until then, thank everyone who joined me today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!